Hey brick fans, and welcome back to the Brick Bakery, where all our jokes are half baked. I'm Jacob, and today it's time to sort out some stuff. Over the weekend, I've seen a lot of videos from different LEGO YouTubers about how they are going to deal with the new changes that's coming to YouTube because of that whole Coppa ruling. And all those videos has motivated me to make an update about my channel and sort of tell you guys a little about what am I going to do to deal with the Coppa and all those changes that is coming to YouTube. To accompany all my speak about the Coppa, I'm going to show you guys some footage of me sorting out some stuff because I've got a lot of Lego in different boxes that needs to be sorted and put into my collection. This is something I got when I was at the Lego campus for the press event I covered for Beyond the Brick. They were kind enough to give me some of this, and I brought a cameraman, so I was lucky enough to get two of these because my cameraman wasn't too interested in Lego, so I actually got double up on the press kit, which is kind of cool. And I'm gonna sort all that out while speaking to you folks today. And at the end of today's video, I've got a couple of these cups from the Pick a Brick wall. Now, I did say I wouldn't be buying any more Lego sets, and I haven't. This isn't Lego sets, this is Pick a Brick cups, and it's gonna be beautiful, I assure you. Before I'll go into all the changes that's coming to the Brick Bakery, I'll show you folks this. This set is something I got a long time ago, but it wasn't complete. Way back in the day, and you guys who've been with me a long time might remember this. I made a sorting video where I showed you how to sort of piece together a set that's not complete, and this set has gotten very, very near to completion at this point because I was able to find this. A little random Lego dude with a M-Tron badge on his torso that isn't too scratched, which is pretty neat, I think. And now I think I can piece together a minifigure for this set, and this set is almost complete. I think I just need some of these transparent green bricks and this sloped piece here with the print, the grill print on it. That's all I think I need to complete this. So that's gonna be great. It's great to have these in the box and everything. So on we go to the Coppa and all the changes that's coming to the Brick Bakery. I'm not gonna talk too organized about this. I think I'm going to do this in a more sort of improvisation style, so this might be a little more rambling than what you're used to from my channel. If you are usually a part of my live streams, this will probably remind you more of that than my usual videos, because this is something I have thought about a lot, but I haven't really gotten organized in my thoughts yet. What I will say first off is that whatever you hear here is not legal advice. I can't give you any kind of legal advice for you or your channel or anything about that. I can't give you legal advice on your videos, anything. I am not a lawyer. This is not legal advice. If you are in doubt about the Coppa and all the changes that's coming to YouTube, please seek out appropriate legal counsel, because I can't give you anything. This is just my thoughts and my plans for my channel. Now, I have been thinking about how to do this. I have been thinking about how to sort of deal with all these changes. We know that videos that are flagged as being made for children are gonna miss the opportunity for interaction. So comments will go away, likes will go away, all that stuff will go away, and the possibilities for interaction will be limited on YouTube. So I've been thinking about how could I actually do something that would allow me to interact with all the people I like to interact with on YouTube still. Now, of course, there are other services out there, other social media that we can turn to. There's Twitter, there's Facebook, there's Instagram, all that good stuff. There's probably even more of them that I don't know about. And I think it's important to remember that when you are thinking about how can I actually interact with the people I want to interact with, because the people are still there. it's not like my passion for Lego is not going away just because changes to YouTube are happening. My ideas with Lego aren't going away just because changes are coming to YouTube. That's not what's going to happen. My ideas are the same, but of course my way of communicating those ideas might change a bit. What I think I'll be doing is, what I know that I'll be doing is, I'll be setting up a web page. In fact, I already have, and you can check it out on www.brickbakery.wordpress.com. The URL would change at some point, but for now, that's what it is. I'll be making a web page where I'll be posting all my videos as well, and there are plenty of possibilities to interact over there. So in my videos, I'll start encouraging people to go to my website and have a look at that for the full Brick Bakery experience. And I am probably also going to try to use other social media much more actively than I've done before. I'm on Twitter, where I am fairly active. I'm on Instagram, where I am fairly active. I do post every day on both of those, but my interaction isn't necessarily as good as it is on YouTube, but that will go up as the interaction on YouTube goes down. That's just how I think that'll work. My Facebook is probably the social media that I've been neglecting the most, and I hope to put more sort of power into that. I'm thinking about posting the videos there as something that is actually on YouTube, on Facebook, because you can actually post your full-length videos on Facebook. That's actually a thing. You can do that, and I think maybe that would be an interesting way to go about it. Now, I don't know if these Coppa laws or everything is going to hit Facebook at some point, and then we'll have to change again. But for now, that is actually the idea I have. So I'll be posting my videos full length on my webpage, and I probably will be doing so as well on Facebook. If the same thing is actually available on Twitter, I might consider doing that as well, but we'll see. I'm not completely sure on how I'm gonna weigh this and how I'm gonna sort of decide which one to use, but I think it's gonna be down to some experimentation. But one thing that is certain is that from the 1st of January 2020, there will not be any more interaction possibilities on my YouTube videos on YouTube. So if you want to interact with my content, you'll have to move to another service, be that my webpage, my Twitter, my Instagram, or even just sending me an email, because that's also possible. And of course, my Facebook account as well. I do have a Facebook page for the Brick Bakery, and you can go there as well to get some of the Brick Bakery experience. But the full Brick Bakery experience, I will be concentrating on my webpage. Remember, you can go to www.brickbakery.wordpress.com and check out what that's all about. It is a bit of a temporary place at this moment. I will be trying to upgrade it to the best of my abilities, and I probably will be updating the URL at some point, because that whole .wordpress is just way too long. But that is how I think I'm going to go about this change to YouTube. So these are the plans. I'm gonna put my weight somewhere else than on YouTube. YouTube is just gonna be sort of my video hosting service, and of course you can still find my videos via YouTube, but the full experience will be somewhere else. So now you might be asking, doesn't this guy have any kind of emotional reaction to those changes? And of course I do. I've been mad and sad and disappointed about all this, because a lot of the things that I enjoy about the Lego YouTube community is interaction. I really enjoy interacting with people. I love getting to know people. I love hearing about people's ideas. I love giving feedback. I love getting feedback. I love constructive criticism. All those things are great, and I really enjoyed YouTube for that, because I think the platform is great. But of course, all those things are going away, and I have had emotional responses to that. I have been sad, I have been mad, and I have been disappointed. And when my thoughts were the darkest, I also thought about giving up YouTube completely and just shutting down the channel, download the videos that I don't have in a hard copy somewhere, just shut down the channel and move elsewhere. that has been some of my thoughts, and yes, I have been both sad and mad and disappointed about all this. But when push comes to shove, that's not gonna change anything for me, at least. I have tried to get on the side of being proactive. I'm trying to sort of think of different ways of how to solve this. To me, the major problem with these changes is the lack of possibilities for interacting with people who care about Lego. That is my main issue. I want to be able to keep interacting with people about Lego, and that means I'll have to try to move my activities somewhere else, which is why I've come up with the plan that I tried to describe just now. Lego is still the thing I care about. Lego is still fun, and I enjoy making videos, and I will keep on doing that. So in essence, the Brick Bakery is not going anywhere, but your possibilities for interacting with me and my content will be elsewhere than YouTube. You can go to Twitter, you can go to Facebook, you can go to Instagram, and you can go to my own webpage, and you can get the full Brick Bakery experience there. And I hope you will. I really hope you will, because I really enjoy talking to all of you folks out there. You are creative, you are constructive, and I really, really enjoy that part of it. And I really hope that some of that creativeness, some of that constructiveness can sort of migrate into moving the community to other services, because the community is still there. We have to remember that. People still like Lego, people still like talking about it, people still like being creative, and people still like seeing each other's work. So there are plenty of possibilities besides YouTube for getting those interactions. And if, as I said before, if the changes will come to those other services, we'll have to adapt again. But that is what it is. We have to adapt. And as promised, it's now time for some masonry bricks. This video has been much more rambling than what you are used to on my channel, but I just had so many thoughts and ideas that I wanted to get out there and hear your feedback on. So please let me know in the comments below, what do you think about these changes? What do you think about the idea of sort of moving the majority of my activity to other services? Is that something you like? Do you think you'll follow the activity, or will you give up watching Lego YouTube? What are your thoughts? Please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to hear everything about it. But in sum, Brick Bakery isn't going anywhere. The YouTube comments will be disabled for my videos, but there will be other possibilities for you to interact with me and my content. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and of course my email. You are more than welcome to contact me on all those services, and I'll be happy to hear from you and be happy to answer any and all of your questions if you have any. But please remember, None of this was legal advice. If you have any doubts, if you have anything you don't know how to go about the Coppa, please seek out real legal consultation, legal assistance, because I cannot provide you with that. I am not a lawyer. I'm just Jacob from the Brick Bakery. But that's all for me today. I hope you'll comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you guys next Monday. And I'm gonna have to change that tagline at the end, don't I? That's gonna be a toughie.